Swatch has just released a all-white Snoopy MoonSwatch. Let's get into the video. Thank you very much for helping me reach 1000 subscribers. I'm so grateful to you guys. And a giveaway is being planned, which I'll announce in the next coming videos. And I have 2 review videos lined up also. It's an exciting week next week. So, the Snoopy MoonSwatch. So, what is exciting about this watch is that it's an all white dial and strap combination. Even the back is white, so this is like completely white. As I've shown in the previous video, like the Omega released a white dial, so this is white season or something, I don't know. And this watch has a lunar face, which is the first time Swatch has ever done a lunar face in a MoonSwatch. It has done a lot of variations in MoonSwatch, and the first edition of MoonSwatch, I had 2 of the MoonSwatch. I had the Mars and the Pluto version of the MoonSwatch. After that, it was really difficult to get one of these, and the price started to hike up really badly. Actually, it looks really nice, to be fair. When I first looked at the post, I didn't like it so much, but when I started to see it more, I think it's quite a whitish watch, and Snoopy being there is something of a fan favorite. So this watch is going to release on the 26th of March at a price of $310, which is really high. Because the first Moon watch was released for when I got the Mars, I got it for £180 or 18,000 rupees, and 6 months later I got the Pluto, which sold for nearly £270, which is almost double the price what I paid for the first initial watch. So it didn't have any feature advancement or anything like that, but I don't know why the price is getting hiked more and more. Maybe for the lunar phase it can be justifiable. Unless you see it in person, you can't say anything. And unluckily, there's no dealers in Swatch in India who are selling these moon swatches, and if you want to get one of these, you need to go abroad or ask somebody abroad to get one of these. So it's not really very easily available in India, so it's quite difficult. It's like you have this phrase in Snoopy saying that I can't sleep without a night light, which is quite funny, and it looks really nice, but who knows how it will look in person, and how the loom is. Other than that, there's no other information about this watch and what caliber they're using or anything else. So I think they should be using the ETA caliber as how they use the other swatches, Moon's watches. But I don't understand there was a hype at first, but the hype subsided, and then there's a hype again for these Moon swatches. So basically, these watches are not really well built. They are made of a bioresin material, and I don't feel this material is that great. Bioresin can be good for daily users, but when I used the Mars watch for nearly a year for my offices, it didn't last so well. I started to get scratches on the glass, and it started to get dull. So I don't understand why there's no material bump. When the price is getting bumped, there's no material change in the watch as such. So that is what making me sad, that why Swatch is making so many moon swatches, so many iterations of moon swatches, but not developing the technology, the increasing the quality of the product. The price is getting increased every 6 months or every 2 months by 10%, but the quality stays the same. If I'm suggesting someone to buy a MoonSwatch, I would say really don't, because I bought 2 MoonSwatches, which I still regret because the quality of the watch isn't that great, and it gets easily scratched. And for 6 months, if you wear it daily, the watch will get really scratched. So that is the point I'm trying to put here. And I don't understand the hype behind this watch, but it looks good. I'm not saying that it doesn't look good, but when you see it in person, it's a completely different watch. It's quite small, and it's quite fragile to my point of view. And I wouldn't buy the Snoopy watch even though it looks cool, but because I'm done with moon swatches, and at that price point you get a very good automatic watch from Seiko, like the Seiko 5 Sports, or any other Casio quartz watch for that price, for a better material built. So this is just a, a person who can't afford a Speedmaster can use one of these Swatch Omega collaborations. But if you can afford a Speedmaster, not the Snoopy edition that is limited, if you can, buy a Speedmaster, then you should definitely buy a Speedmaster instead of a MoonSwatch. So if you can't buy a MoonSwatch, but you are a big fan of Snoopy editions and something like that, probably you can buy this watch. But just think twice before you buy this watch. That's all I can say, because my suggestion is not to buy this watch. Nothing against the watch or anything like that. It's not built to last. That's all I can say, because it gets easily scratched, and there's no point in using a quartz watch and getting damaged. It's something like a limited edition where you can't get it outside, but still the price doesn't hike up. So there's no that I bet you that this watch will get sold out very very soon, because it's releasing on the 26th, and there's a lot of people eyeing on this watch right now. And if you're lucky enough, you can get this watch, but I don't think so it'll be that easy. So that's all I can say about this watch, and see you in next video. Peace out.